What's up guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito. Let's jump into it. And here we have our Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And this is one of those figures that when they first showcased him, I was like, wow, he's going to be amazing. And sure enough, upon release, he did not disappoint. Between the articulation and color scheme, he is just superb. He really brings out that Vegito blue when he was introduced in Super. Like, he is vibrant. So starting off, our man can look upwards significantly. It's got some nice range of motion. Downwards, not too bad either, but you're gonna see some gappage right here. These faceplates do like to pop out. I tend to try and hold mine in place, especially if I'm trying to execute those poses, and it doesn't always work, but something to point out. Otherwise, that range of motion is there between the neck as well. Arms can move upwards just about as much as you would expect because of the gi. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and hands are on ball pegs. He will also have a ball peg right here at the top portion of the chest, as well as the waist area, allowing the figure to dip backwards as well as forwards a little bit, in combination with the floating belt piece right here. His legs can kick forward, backwards. He will have double jointed knees. He will have some ankle rocker right here and toe hinge. So all that good stuff. Let's get him standing here. In regards to accessories, we're going to start off with the hands. He comes with quite a bit and several unique ones. So kicking it off, he will have the pair of fists that you will see on him right now. He will also have a pair of grabby hands or Kamehameha hands, a pair of open splayed hands, a single left hand for the instant transmission or for pointing, another left hand more for like chokehold or just pushing your face down, or just in general grabbing as well, but kind of relaxed, another left hand for the come at me bro type pose, a right hand to go in combination for the sword beam effect, and another right hand where you're going to pour in the final Kamehameha effect piece into. So quite a bit going on there. In regards to the faceplates, let's pop this one off and showcase it real quick here. Number one will be the one right out of the package, which is the smile, the cocky Vegito smile. And the line work on all of these faceplates is very clean, as well as the paint apps on the earrings. I like them a lot. Next faceplate will be the teeth gridded one right here. And as you can tell, you can actually remove the bangs from the faceplates, at least the relaxed version of the bangs, and just swap them out with the other ones right here. There you go. So, teeth gridded. You will have a yelling one. And lastly, a yelly one, but looking off to the side, and the bangs are more flowy, and these are actually stuck on here. So these are molded into this particular faceplate, but again, very nicely done all together. So let's go ahead and put the bangs back on the face one that he has right here. And with the rest of the accessories that you're going to find included in the package, number one, you will have the final Kamehameha effect piece right here. Done, I would say, quite nicely. Has some translucent blue and yellows throughout. One of the electric parts, I want to say it's this portion right here, tends to pop out quite a bit, which I find quite annoying. I also prefer the way that they've been doing the energy effect parts in more recent times, where instead of the hand having the hole in it, it has the actual like peg. That way you can actually port it in that fashion to the effect part itself. That way, as you can see, the peg isn't on the effect and it looks more clean without it, in my opinion. So I do like the way they're doing it nowadays, but this is still solid. So final Kamehameha, nicely done. And here we have the sword beam effect part, which is quite a few pieces put together into one. So it comes apart at the tip right here. So there we go. And then this whole bottom portion is two separate ones as well. Essentially, this one and this whole big portion right here. And what you'll do is pretty much just port in the hand, the flat hand, onto this side. That way Vegito is doing the move itself. And this is impressive. This is a very big effect part to be included in comparison to the original SH Figuarts Vegito that came out many years ago. So this is solid. It also comes with an options part, so take off this portion, and then if you have the Zamasu figure, kind of just like swap that in there, put the figure, and then it just kind of looks like he's being stabbed through and through, and it's coming out of the other side. So very nice to have that as well included in the box, especially if you have the Zamasu figure. So that's it when it comes to the accessories and everything found in the package with this guy. So for a very quick comparison to some other Figuarts, we're gonna go ahead and just bring in our Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Two fusions right here, looking amazing. The blues on the hair are definitely different. I do prefer the sheen and coloration of the Vegito. It kind of just pops out more, but I do like them together. And we're just gonna squeeze them into frame, and we're also gonna bring in Goku right here and Vegeta. 4 Super Saiyan Blues side by side. Very nicely done. And with that, let's finish the video. So altogether, the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is an amazing figure. He brings a generous amount of accessories between the faceplates, hands, and the 2 accessories parts with the final Kamehameha and the sword beam effect. Like, he's pretty stacked, and I am quite happy with this figure. At this point in time, he is on the more expensive side. I want to say this particular one goes for about $200. The Monarchical Fit did release their own version, which is pretty much an identical copy of this guy, which I've seen go on eBay anywhere between like $100 to $120. They also re-released this guy as an event exclusive edition, so he's got that pearlescent coat to him and does not come with the sword beam effect, but instead an aura energy effects part. So you have some options to go about choosing which Vegito version you would like to pick, but they're all kind of on the expensive side at this point, but I do recommend them. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you're going to find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. Until next time, guys, take care.